Hey everyone, so it is Mafia Definite Edition. Um, I've played Mafia 2 and 3 before, and this is the only one that I haven't played yet. Because of the game is pretty old, and I couldn't really find, or didn't have the energy to find a PC version of the old game. But now it's remade, and I'm pretty excited to play this game. And this is the first time for me to make this kind of videos, which is like a walkthrough of a game. So please bear with me and let me know in the comments if you think where I can improve or something like that. And without any further ado, here we go. You can also skip to this time here where the story begins. Hope you enjoy.
You Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
An offer you can't refuse.
I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam.
Son of a bitch! Watch out! Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast! I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't
Wow,
want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
what an intro,
How the hell
huh?
they knew we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many
Find
cars we
ways to
got
lose your
following?
tail.
One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell.
Oh yeah, it has
Go
like
back and wake up
those
the doc.
virtual
might be okay.
direction.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, Cabby. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
That was a really nice intro. It was kind of So Tommy was like an informant because of he trying to save his daughter and wife. Oh Jesus! Ray? Oh God! Jesus!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow him down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happened.
I'll press tab to open up the map. Okay.
Quit yapping, Polly.
More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
Sorry, get the
I
fuck
ain't
out of the way,
heard a
please.
thing, fellas.
Oh, he's coming up. He's coming up.
You left them in the dirt.
Oh, just go
We
straight.
ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
Let me see. I have to go. I can go to the right, I guess.
Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange?
4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's called for more.
Sure feels like it.
Next time, we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. But if the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Let me see. I need to turn right over there. The next corner. Oh, I think we lost him. What are we doing?
You're one hell of a wheelman, I'll give you that.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Oh. Oh, I'm not going out like this, please. Okay, and now I can draft in Little Italy.
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast!
Uh-oh, please let me make it.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're going to ram it.
We can make it.
What the hell are we doing?
Oh no!
Just sit tight and pray.
Oh my god, it's like a Fast and Furious. A little Fast and Furious action.
Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now, your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
I try not to talk over the
Wait here.
cutscenes.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not? Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Okay, so the first chapter. Now we know that Tommy was kind of like an informant trying to save his daughter and wife. But I really can see why he wants to do that or what leads him to want to do that. Let's continue.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
E to enter a vehicle. Okay. Ooh, the sensitivity is mad crazy.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
I have to turn on speed limiter.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Hold 4.
That's much better.
Wait, hold on.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road,
Ah!
please.
Let's try to press 4 for her. You know what? Lady, I'm just gonna still listen to the 50 music or 40 or 30s music. So the first Mafia series game that I played was Mafia 2. And then after that was pretty addicted to the whole the 30s to 50s to 60s, that kind of like the theme. So I also bought like LA Noire and I also bought Mafia 3 for all this kind of addiction that I have. And the whole franchise the whole series was pretty good. And I'm just excited to see what's gonna happen in this one because I know nothing about this game and the story before Vito in the second one.
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all...
Whoa!
Art gallery. Give me that quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
So I played Mafia 2 and 3, and I love Mafia 2 more. And I know Vito is the only character that are in all three, games. I want to speed in front of the cops. I don't know if it works the same as Mafia 2. But yeah, I'm pretty interested in the Tommy story because, it's the classic one and I just really want to experience it. I try not to talk so much during the cutscenes because, just enjoy the story. Right?
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. I don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch.
I bet it's one of the gangster yesterday, maybe. Or maybe not.
Oh boy, you look like
What?
shit. I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze.
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy.
Oh.
21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yeah, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
I'm so glad they remade this game because I always want to play this game, but I don't really want to go back to the game that was made in the 2000s because I don't.
The corner, please.
I don't know if I can actually find anything about it. So.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Oh. Run! Run! Why are you stopping, man? Whew. I'm just a taxi driver, bro. Tommy, run! Ooh. Ah. Oh no, he shot the old lady. Oh. Look at them. Oh no. Come on. Ooh. Jesus. Quick. Oh. Come on, let's go.
Look at this.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Oh my god.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Oh my god, that was so cool. Oh. That just gave me some like Avengers Assemble type of vibes. Not gonna lie, that was kind of cool. That was really cool. Alright, let's continue, shall we? Molotov Party, 1930.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Dancer, I'm writing to let you know of my job to hear that you will be attending the wedding of my daughter. Please, if there are any further arrangements you wish for, let me know. It'll be a wonderful day and for the world to see that the occasion has your blessing. You will make it even more special and memorable. Your loyal friend, Giovanni Romano. Okay.
Find anything good?
Who's the new guy?
Yeah,
Cabby.
I'm watching you.
Got it.
I g-
Prohibition here to stay. Sale of alcohol to remain illegal. Production and sale of alcohol being illegal. Speech together, the President Hoover reiterated today that the noble experiment of prohibition will remain in place. We responded to Democrat criticism. Hoover also promised a more efficient and better-funded Russian bureau to prevent profiteering and smuggling. Okay.
Get it.
I hate sitting around, boring as hell. If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do? Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
For his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive back north.
I really like how Tommy's trying to take revenge to those bastards who smashed his car. It's sexy.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to purr. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
Whoa, Ruffy? Damn.
What Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Hey, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello's. We got... Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Morello, we got any cars you got a torch? We've got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. An eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
So we also know from the newspaper that selling alcohol is illegal. So like how Tom is just into the illegal stuff now. It's like, I'm gonna smack this car so hard that I don't even care what's gonna happen to me.
Now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
This car can't even go up a hill. Okay, here we go.
Okay, it's close by. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Oh.
Key, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like that.
Guys, you'll get there someday. No one sees our heads. No one tries to pump them. Over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump from behind. I'm real good at distracting. It's the best thing.
The boss gets plenty of guys in this city real pissed. Makes them careful.
They have control to take off.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what you... Come out! Huh? Christ, Tom! You got seen. I hate doing it quiet, too.
I mean, doesn't matter. Destroy cars.
Now let's get to these cars. Okay. Take your bat and start swinging.
Take your bat and starts. Okay.
Is gonna be priceless. Someone's driving again. Oh, crap.
What the?
Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom.
Oh, left alt. My God, the controls are kind of crazy. Left alt to counter.
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. Love your work.
Boom. That's what you get.
Love the smell of burning paintwork. Yeah, Morello's shoe with her hat.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep it.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
We can take it. Old ways are the best ways.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong...
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here.
Sorry, I gotta run over your body.
There's
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, bastards! Officers report they're closing in.
Oh, shit.
Drive fast in the Ford
We got
cops.
cops.
Oh, we also got all
So,
the
what do we
things
do?
now, yeah.
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Woohoo!
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight.
Okay, use minimap to afford patrols. Okay.
Till they lose interest.
I think they I don't know if this is true or not. Let me know if it's true. I don't know if they add any other new elements into the game, because it feels similar to Mafia 2, where you have to avoid the cops. You're driving the same car. Um, I don't. I didn't replay
Careful, Tom.
the
You don't need more
old
heat.
Mafia, so I don't really know what's the difference between the old one and the new one.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
Seems like you lost
I
them
thought
though,
Salieri
just
had
like
cops
that.
on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. Had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlos, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Man, I really want to know what makes Tommy wants to turn his back against the family, like what we saw in the first, few minutes. Now I'm just really interested of what's gonna happen in this story. So yeah, stay tuned. Gonna have part 2, and let's see what we're gonna do for the mafia, or for the family, and the loyalty. Alright, catch y'all later.